Amen, 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 amen. Hello. Hi, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Okay, hold on. I don't need to do that. What's up, you guys? Oh my gosh. We're going to have a political chit-chat. A spiritual politics. This is what we do here, y'all. So, if you're looking for something else, please look somewhere else. All right, so I guess I'm no longer losing SNAP benefits. So let me change that. Hey, y'all, what's up? Hold on. I gotta get rid of the goal. Hi, Iz. Hey, Britt. I need to change it. Whoa. What was that about? You know, it's always interesting because sometimes I be feeling like these cards are coming out for you guys. But I don't think so this time. That's interesting. Are we already starting? Ooh, I hear it loud. Yes. Okay. This one too? We already kicking in, Britt. We already kicking in. Sis, I know you see these cards, right? Hold on. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and unmirror you guys so that you can read what I read. I know you see these cards. Hold on. Before we get started, let me live stream to YouTube so I can at least have the cards as proof. One stream. Damn. Girl. I'm confused about that one, Britt. I'm so confused about that because, I'm so confused. Hold on. I'm so confused because something feels off about that. Something feels off about that. I don't know. Because, okay. Give me a second. Let me enter this. Hopefully I can record the entire thing. Oh, I unplugged the damn camera. I need a workspace because I need a complete setup. I need a full studio. So we can have welcome to political chit chat. Welcome to spiritual politi chat. There we go. Let's see if these camera works. And I have a 500. Hey girl. Hey Lisa. I have a 500 gigabyte phone, and I filled it up already with all these readings. 500 megabytes and that shit is full. What can I say? These readings go so damn long. Oh God, I need a tetrabyte. Unfortunately, I threw the paper away, so I don't even know how to format this for my phone, so I can take them out of my phone. But then my computer's full, my laptop's full, like, ooh, so full. All right, hold on. And then, you know, being in this cramped area, like I said, I appreciate what I have, but I think I'm outgrowing it. So I think that's another reason why I'm losing my home. But it's like, girl, you're outgrowing. Okay. All right. So that's about as good as I'm going to be able to do. My purse is here. And the thing I hate about doing it on YouTube, or I would just be streaming it on YouTube, like better, is that it's a wide screen, so it takes in everything. And I'm like, oh my God, like I have everything everywhere. Listen, my ADHD does not come with anal retentive cleaning specialty. It comes with everything's a mess. There we go, cover. And then I don't wear a bra. So it's like boobylicious. I can't wear a bra. Because if I wear a bra, I'm going to feel the bra. It's like when I go into spiritual concentration, I feel everything. So the ADHD and everything just kicks in. So, hello, girls. Oh my God, I'm so glad all of you have popped on. Listen. Y'all remember when that January reading came up? When it said, by January 1st, we looking at something different. Y'all were here. Y'all were here. Denise, y'all were here. And I'm like, how? How could it possibly go that fast? How? Oh, Lord Jesus. How could it possibly go that fast? There's no way it could possibly happen that fast. Oh, ye a little faith, girl. Oh, ye a little faith. Listen. Yes, the work is put in. Oh my gosh. What a community one. What a community. Okay. Let me get this camera cleaned and then we'll get busy talking and then coming up with more questions. Because I completely forgot exactly what I was going to ask. Oh my God, goosebumps already, girl. So it's definitely time for a SpiritualiTEA chat. Oh my goodness. And to appease my agency, we are going to do a battle. Don't leave me out there. I need y'all to do your 3 taps and stuff. So I can at least have some points. Okay, let me go live. I'm going to go live. 30 seconds. Okay. All right, select that one. 30 seconds. They have a 30-second lead-in for this. Oh my goodness. I wasn't going to do it, but then I'm like, you know what? We might say something or come up with something I need to save so I can post it to the channel. So I'm going to just go ahead and get it posted on the channel. Hopefully they don't kick me in the gonads like TikTok does often. SpiritualiTEA chat. Let's talk about I didn't even read all the emails. So if you guys have done a better job at keeping up with the emails, please bring your questions because I need to know about them. So SpiritualiTEA chat, tarot card, pendulum, I don't know, just all the things. Okay, that should be enough to get started. I can always go back and fix it. I can always go back and edit titles and stuff. I'm like, because me and TikTok, we're gonna fall out. And I'm trying not to, because right now it's my only income source. I'm so confused about that, Lotus, because y'all remember we asked if he was part of the Rainbow Coalition. But that answer didn't fit me then either. So I'm like, wait, how? How is he not? You know? Recording cannot be started because storage full. Oh, I don't need you to record. I just need you to go live. That's it. You don't need to record at all. So we're going to skip now and go to live. Okay. Okay. They better never come with that her emails anymore. It's going to be his emails. Baby, first of all, why are they putting all that stuff in emails? One, emails and text messages. Like, if I'm doing dirt, I'm not trying to have a... Oh, man, I got to do the lights. If I'm doing dirt, I am not trying to have a paper trail. Like, I'm just not. Is it just me? I'm not even a criminal, but I just know that you don't leave stuff for people to find and pick pictures, videos. It's like you're so busy trying to be corrupt and have other people on the not a damn song came out. Okay. My neurodiversity affects my eyes, so I cannot have competing light. That's why I'm like, what? Oh, listen. It may not have existed, but come on. Actually, it did. Correction, it did. Because when I started teaching at this girls' school. That was 2008. Them girls taught me about Snapchat. So yes, they did have it. You had all kinds of forms of social media. Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh, why we got this, baby? We got him again. What can I say except you're welcome? Listen, I just do not understand why we are creating paper trails like that. And like whole chains of emails. It's like I said, Jeffrey trying to be so doggone corrupt and having other people on the tape. He didn't realize, well, I don't know. Baby. Oh. And then Libby was talking about Michael Wolff. Tabitha, girl. Libby was talking about Michael Wolff, saying that what her cards read was that he's going to get in trouble. Because it's like, if you knew about the crime, he didn't say nothing, baby. And then on top of that, like, if you look at the dates of the emails, oh my gosh, I need to find the email website. I don't think she ever told me where the emails were. Oh, man. If you know a crime's being done and you don't say shit, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Why are y'all so stupid? And Michael Wolff's trying so hard to be famous. Like, baby, hold on. I should type but his emails and see what comes up. Yep, somebody has it on their Substack. Their title is but his emails. The Boston Globe's title headline is but his emails. Ain't nobody gonna let that go. MS News, but his emails. Okay. Listen. Okay. So there were some things in those emails that people weren't paying attention to, though. There are like some little lines in those emails. You know, everybody's stuck on the salacious one, like Bubba and all that stuff. And we're going to look at that, too, because I'm still confused between the reading that we had earlier. And what's really interesting is that that thing was on my brain. I'm like, okay, I must not have asked the question correctly because I want to revisit that one. Yeah. Listen, Tabitha, like, people always think they're not going to get caught, but it's like, for me, my fear is always that I'm going to get caught. Like, that's why I can't do it. I'm always afraid I'm going to get caught. You know, like, why? Why would I do this stuff? Okay. Oh, man. But something with that, I'll say Bubba. Something with Bubba is not sitting right with me. Like, it's not sitting right with me. Something about it is not right, and we have to take a look at it, and we're probably gonna have to take a look at it by card so I can try to get pictures. Something about that isn't sitting right with me. And the other thing too, see, goosebumps. Okay, something's not right about that. The other thing about it too is that, Jeffrey, you know, I feel like he is aware that his emails may at some point find daylight. And so as I'm reading some of it, the energy is sly or trickster type of energy. Like, let me put this in writing, even if it isn't true. So there are some things there that were sparking me like, this isn't true, or this is kind of twisted. Like, this isn't exactly the truth. So there was, as I was reading some of them, I'm like, why am I feeling like this? And then I'm like, it's Jeffrey though. We have to remember who it is. It's Jeffrey. Okay. Like, we got to remember that part. Homeboy is not on the up and up. Okay. All right. So let's get here. Okay. So Denise is happening. I got to catch up with the watch. Lisa, I've been saying time is like so fast because I'm like, first of all, we're living all the decades from last century in like 1 year. Like, they've packed everything in 1 year. We have the 20s, the 30s. What do we have? The 20s, the 30s, the 40s. We have the 50s, the McCarthy era. We have the 60s. We have all of them packed into 1 year. And it's not even a whole year yet. Like, all these eras. And so it really does feel like this karmic energy of like, we got to deal with this and we got to deal with this now. And it really is America's reckoning, for one thing. But I am going to tell you, there is I'm going to say racial element, but it's not necessarily that it's racial, but cultural. element, and that is the definition of America is often quite default white, and the things that have been considered my heritage have been the things that have hurt everybody, right? Everybody else, or even everybody, right? So it's like, that feels like this is a reckoning too. And through the year, I've been getting, we're waiting on people, we're waiting on people, we're waiting on people. And I'm like, listen, I don't want to wait on people. Like, you know, when is this going to be over? Because this shit should have been done back in May. Like, it should have been over in May. And I just kept getting, not yet, not yet. We're still waiting on some. We're still waiting on some. I'm like, bruh. No, like, not these people again. Like, we can't be in their hands again. But it literally is karmic energy that has to be cleared. And some are doing good. Like, honestly. But some aren't. Some aren't yet. Not yet. All right, so let's back it up. Yeah, so time is so condensed right now. It's like everything from the 1900s. It's all in like one thing. Even like the industrial era, you know, the industrial era, the automobile era, the tech boys of the AI bubble bust, all that stuff. Like, it's a whole century in 1 year. I think that's why we're so damn tired. Like, we're so tired. Yeah, everything is, we got to keep the energy up though. We absolutely do. And it's so interesting because I was remembering one of the videos that I had put up about how everything they were doing was making the water unrested, and that there was like creating this whirlpool, and that I saw like 100-foot tidal wave. And I'm like, okay, so was that the November 4th day? Is that what was that the tidal wave? But I don't feel yet that is it, actually. That was like a partial, you know how you have that little quick wave and then whatever. It feels like the little one, and then it's going to come back and come back in. Okay. Yeah, but her emails, huh? Oh, wow. Okay. I am so stuck on those emails, and the Bubba thing is sticking with me. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sure they thought they were too big to fail, but so did the Titanic. Oh, and that's the other thing. So let me back it up. We're going to Titanic era too. So what was that, 1911? 1912? Right? So like the whole freaking century in 1 year. It is so fetch. So like, it's really happening. They thought they were untouchable. They thought they wouldn't get caught. The arrogance is amazing because it really throws me. It really throws me. All right. And the Bubba thing is something Pushpin has been. Yeah, but I'm still stuck on that. I'm like, wait, something's weird with that. In spring, swearing he had passed, and started checking my phone, and it had not. Oh, you did? You had a dream like that? Okay. Keep envisioning a world we really want. I don't even know if we got to that envisioning part, but it's really... Oh, all right. Thank you, Hold the Lights. I hope it's not for today, because I meant to put on there, please don't do same day readings, because I do have schedules. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, so let me mention that really quickly. We do have mini reads available only while I'm live. Like, some of y'all did get to slip in while I wasn't live. So let me say this going forward. That special is only while I'm live, okay, you guys? Because I will not honor that otherwise. And I will cancel your appointment and send you back the money and be like, either catch me on live or pay full price, bro. Because the full price one is so much better anyway. Like, a 30-minute session is great, but if I have an hour and a half with you, whew, your life will be changed. Okay. This is interesting. All right, let's talk about the cards that popped out while we were shuffling. Tuesday, awesome. Tuesday is the 18th. We're good. Yeah, I don't leave until the next week. I gotta blank out my calendar. Well, not really. I plan on doing it on the road when I leave. All right, so the first card that popped out, let's talk about these real quick, and then we're gonna get into it. And I was like, all right, so we're just jumping into it right now, right? So we are. So the first card that popped out was the Star in reverse. And I'm like, what does this mean? right? Because like right off the bat, I got lack of faith, and I'm like, okay, I don't think, you know, nobody was in here yet except like one person. Okay, Brett, you got your food. Let's get it. You know, it's like, what's lack of faith? But then I saw the other words, and I saw despair, and I saw darkness. I'm like, oh, okay. But then came our friend. Hello, death, my old friend. Right? So we got the death card. You know, it's so interesting. It's a 13 on here. And 13 was the day a lot of them emails started. Like, I woke up to the emails. And I was like, wait. Okay, so we got the death card in reverse. And it says resistance to change. I was like, that doesn't seem it. And then it was fear of the unknown. And I was like, okay, that's popping out. So putting them together, I'm getting here the darkness, the despair, the fear of the unknown. And all of a sudden, y'all, out came the minor death, the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups, woo, goosebumps all the way up my arms. The 5 of Cups right now, like I said, is the minor death. And this is loss, grief, disappointment, and regret. So we're working on a really interesting time frame right now. Because what came out before I get to this last one, what came out while I was shuffling was our friend here, the mausoleum card, where we saw homeboy in the bed, right? And we said he had lost most of his faculties. He was barely hanging on to something, and he's at rest. So he's, ooh, why am I feeling these numbers? Right? Welcome, Mexi Craig. What am I saying here? Okay, yeah, because it's the 3 of Swords overhead, and we already know the 3 of Swords is that heart incident, 3 of Swords. But also, like we said, that he was barely hanging on, and so he was recuperating. But then we just got this one, and this is the 7 of Wands, and it's giving up, surrendering, being overwhelmed. But the interesting thing is, this feels distant from this. So this feels like someone else. Giving up, surrendering, being overwhelmed, feeling defeated, lack of courage. Because this would be someone who would otherwise be staking their claim. Is this our homeboy? This might be our homeboy. Hey, Learning Daily. Mr. Waiting in the Wings, homie. No. Who is this? Who is this? I'm hearing turncoat. Turncoat. So there's going to be someone who is going to be a traitor to the people in office. Who's a turncoat? Who's turning? Is this our boy Pete? Oh, Rubio feels right. Rubio feels very right. Rubio feels right. He did all that hard work. All that hard work. He's going to try to save himself. He's going to try to save himself. For sure. For sure. And he knows the secrets. He knows the secrets. What's up? Hey, boobs. Girl. Okay. Hey, Roxanne. Hey. Oh my gosh. Also, Britt. No. I'm getting goosebumps. Because when I was listening to Libby today, I think, she said the same thing about seeing Fancy Pants. She said the same thing about seeing Fancy Pants on stage behind the curtain. Not her. She didn't say it. It was last night. I was listening to Rosie. Rosie said it. Yes, you hear that, right, Jessica? Wow, I was going to call you Jezebel, girl. I'm so sorry. You hear that, Jessica? It's like I did all that work. All that work. All that work. I put up with that man. calling me little Marco. Like, I did all that work. He's like, all right, so you know what? To save myself and still possibly have a career, you know, not to be ostracized like everybody else, I'm going to turn. Because I know where the bodies are buried. That's what's going to happen. Homeboy is going to turn. He's not going down with the ship. Hell nah. He's that really rich guy who grabbed the last boat. You know, like that guy. No, the women and children don't get to go off first. Man. I want to look into... Is somebody taking notes? Somebody take notes real quick. I want to look into Susie also. Because I've kind of been feeling like she's a traitor. But I never actually read on her. And by traitor, I mean like... you know, that she's the one taking notes and stuff. But I'm not sure. I am not sure. I feel like she's the one who's been... I don't know. Not leaking things. I don't know. I gotta see, try to come back to her. Susie Wiles. Susie Wiles. Anyway, so this we were saying is, you know, oh shoot, we're almost at 10K, so I don't really need this. Susie Wiles we're saying is, not Susie Wiles. This we're saying is Rubio, that he did all that work. Thank you. Okay, so also I want to look into Rubio. Let's go into him in a second. But yes, things are moving fast. I just feel really, really, really fast here because honestly, to me, some of these numbers are actually jumping out as dates, right? Because I'm seeing like 4 and 5. I'm like by the beginning of December, or is that how many days, right? We have 7 more days until the 21st comes in, and y'all know we are keeping our eye on that 3rd week, right? Okay. Something feels like dates about that, but I don't really want to get into that. But we did get right off the bat, 2 major arcana jump straight out, and then the minor death thing. Yeah, we had the 21st, somewhere between the 21st and the 23rd of things starting to pop off. And again, we got our friend, because remember, Death got that date on there, November 21st, right? So Death has that November 21st date on there, which is really interesting as well. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Where are we going? Start me off. What's our first question? Are we going pendulum, or are we going to, well, let's go cards real quick. Let's look at, hold on. I want to try to mix them up a little bit. But let's look at, oh, look. Queen of Swords, the Moon, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords. We got Wisdom and Discernment, cutting through. We got cutting through the lies and deception of, ooh, what's going to happen next week? The 18th is Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. I just said that. Cutting through the lies and deceptions. So we got like the things they were trying to keep secrets. Again, trust your intuition. Y'all know we were right. And then look who came out. 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 Then look who came out. Meet me at the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. Swords, swords, and swords. All swords and 1 major arcana. Swords, swords, swords. Woo-wee! I can't remember when. Oh my God. We finna get it. Oh, this is fun, fun, fun. All right. I was supposed to be trying to shuffle, but that was crazy. All right. I just want to mix up the cards a little bit just because, you know, this deck is... Yo! Y'all, they're talking. The Hierophant. The Chariot. The government. The military. The Queen of Wands. Who's behind the scenes? Who's behind the scenes? Who is that? And then the Emperor in reverse. 4 major arcana in back to back. The story is oh my goodness. Not 4 major arcana, the Queen, sorry. Yo, these cards are talking. Okay. Anyway, let's try that again. I was going to mix up the cards. Okay. Anyway, y'all put down the first, well, let's get to Rubio. Let's get to Rubio. No. We're not doing that many. This is interesting. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Y'all. Then the High Priestess, then the 7 of Swords. Then the fight, then the walking away, then the illumination of truth. What? 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 And then the Page of Swords. Somebody's sharing his truth. What? Dishonesty, manipulation, deceit, facing consequences. The 7 of Swords in reverse is facing consequences. The High Priestess is about your secrets coming out. The 10 of Pentacles is, and this is supposed to be a good card, but it feels like, okay, who does this feel like? Hold on, pause. We'll get back to that because we got the King of Pentacles, which is always my dumpy pants card. That's him in reverse. It's always between this one and the Emperor for me with him, but they're both in reverse. And this is greed, materialism, etc. And then we also got the stingy guy in reverse. But this is supposed to be a reading on Rubio, and this all came out. So things done in secret. Things done in secret with that man, I'm guessing. Is that with that man? Hold on. Girls, yes. Things done in secret. Oh my goodness. Things done in secret. Hold on. Things done in secret. Because remember, he's supposed to be, from what we gathered, he was going to get the VP position. So there's the things done in secret with that. And then he got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And that is the financial loss. As Libby would say, events are going to overtake them is what it is. Everything that they had planned, everything he thought was going to happen, where he thought he was going to go, he thought he'll be celebrating. For all these 4 Pentacles to come out, with him, it was about the money. And with them being in reverse, a lot of it was about the compromising of his own values. But the truth be told, the truth is going to be told. Because the priestess is here. He's going to have to end up facing his consequences, even if he is trying to be the turncoat, even if he is trying to be the whistleblower in effect, to make and cut his own deals. The Page of Swords is still saying, yeah, but you still did dirt, so you're going to have to pay for dirt. Because the truth is going to come out, and then he's gonna be stuck. He's going to be stuck. And there's going to be all this fighting and conflict. They're all going to turn on each other. That's the thing with all the people he got. They're all going to turn on each other because they're all weak. The ones who are in your face, you know, because the ones in the background, they're going to try to abscond. They're going to try to leave. They're going to try to go. Well, okay, I guess that was his reading. They're going to try to go, you know, away. Yeah. So he's going to try to save himself. What kind of career is he going to have? Is he going to be able to have a career here? And, well, is he going to be able to avoid jail time? Hold on. Will he be able to avoid jail time? Let's do a yes now. Is he going to be able to avoid jail time? What else? Is it that one? Yes. No. The King of Pentacles came out again. He was too greedy. He was too greedy. Greed, materialism, arrogance, overindulgence, financial instability. This would have been a yes card, but he was too greedy. He would have a chance if he did it now. But he's not going to do it right now. Like if he took this moment right now, while the emails are doing their thing, if he took that moment right now and be like, listen guys, I've been waiting for y'all to say something so I can come say something. But the thing is, he's not. he's going to be too greedy and hold on to it. I think if he had came out like right now, but to be perfectly honest, I couldn't even see. He could if he can come out now and be the page, if he could be the deliverer, the messenger, but he's not. Because if he was able to do it, then he would have like somewhat of a new beginning, or, you know, like he'd have a chance at possibly saving it, saying like, you know, he didn't want to leave because he wanted to make sure there was somebody there to try to protect the country. He could play it off if he wanted to, like so seriously, but he's not going to. Instead, he's going to end up having to withdraw. Shoot. It says isolation, loneliness, and withdrawal. And again, that's the major arcana on top of it. He has an opportunity. He has a very, very tiny window. Very tiny window. But I will tell you that if Hex Breath goes ahead and plays war, we're in trouble. Well, not we, like them. They're in trouble. Because, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so wait, let's, I'm wondering if the military is going to stand up right now. Because, you know, they're putting the ships in place. Yeah, they have. They've trapped themselves. They've trapped themselves so seriously. Which one? You're studying rubes right now? But if he would come out now, he would be good. Like, he literally would be good because he could spin the story. He could tell you what the story was. But nah, he's not going to. Thank you, Fabiana. Okay. So, what was the question? Did I miss the question? Did I say the question? I don't know. Okay. Wait. Don't do that. Where were we? What was the question? I can't remember now. Oops. Hold on. Joy, happy, harmony. No. I don't think that's for anything because I was trying to stop. Okay. Oh, the military. Yeah. Are they? Okay, let's go into the military. Now, the military card is usually my chariot card. Let's see. Well, let's do a yes-no card first. Are we going to go to war? Because they're trying so hard, and they just move the ships into play. Flip it. Okay. They just move ships into play. Let's do yes-no, please. Are we going to war? Are we going to war? Okay. Big money card. And y'all know I like to look at aces as God bopping you on your head. And it says here, lost opportunity, lack of planning, financial loss, missed chance. They're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to because of everything speeding up. Because of everything coming to the fold. Coming to the front. Anything else? Congress is about to grow a spine. Congress is about to grow a spine. Is that true? Is that what's happening? Talk to me about Congress real quick with regards to... Yep. Financial stability. We're going to right this ship. They're going to hold the money. They're not going to allow it to go forward. Conservatism, control, possession, security. Congress is about to grow a spine and say, hell no. We're done with that. Thank you very much. And then also came out the Magician. Because at the end of the day, honestly, the most powerful branch of the three branches to me really is the Congress. It's just there's so many of them, right? But they're the ones who can pay for things, and they're the ones that can say yes or no to things. So, in truth, they're really the most powerful. And so they're about to work their magic now. Somebody's about to stand up and say, hell no. Hell no, we won't go. Burn, burn, burn. Is that Serafina? I don't know. I could be mixing both of them. So, hey, Angela. Yeah, Congress. Congress is growing a major spine. They're finna tighten up that purse. Like, no, baby, you can't spend our money. No. That's not what's gonna happen. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. It's funny because like when before that came in my mind, I saw like a spine straighten up and I was like, oh snap, I see what's gonna happen. Okay. What else? What else you gonna talk about? All right, so let's talk about the military then. What is the military? Oh, I'm hearing them again. I'm hearing my secret team saying go, 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 go. Oh, yes, put that toy back on the shelf. Military. Divine timing. It's go time. It's about to be go time. It says no time indicating on here, but tense completion, right? So it's go time. Congress has seen enough. Not Congress. Military has seen enough. They have seen enough. They understand they're following the illegitimate. They're understanding they're listening to the illegitimate. And it's like, oh, wait, what's the image I just saw? It's like, boy, sit your ass down. Like, you know how like Haig's breath like to stand in front of them and be like, what you will do is, it's like, okay, you can sit down now. You can sit down now. You have lost. You have lost any hold that you had over us as being part of, you know, leadership. Girl, yes. And, oh, this just came to me. Okay, so I'm going to just show you two real quick. I want y'all to see in those clouds, and then I'm going to show y'all over there on TikTok. In those clouds, those golden animals are reading books. So these are our branches. These are our different branches of the military. They are reading books. They are studying up on the law. They are learning what they're able to do. And I'm getting goosebumps so serious right now. They have learned what they're going to do. And so now they know that they're covered. They know they are fine. I always told you, I felt like the lawyers were going to be in them ears and be like, listen, you're covered. You're covered. You are able to not do this. Okay, so is it go time? Is it going to be go time? Are they about to do... Oh, I feel like... Okay, it's like on one hand, I'm just a little person, right? So like, isn't it, Prince? On one hand, I'm like, I feel like I'm just a little person and nobody's paying attention to me. Ladies, look who just came out. I was just gonna ask. Oh, I mean, I did. I said, is it go time? Look who came out. It's our boy. Death. Endings, transformation, change, rebirth. It says it's a no card, but oh, okay. Like I was trying to get why it's a no card, but what it is them saying no, right? Like, because I heard like it barking a no, not barking, but you know, men's gruff, dark, deep voice of no. So it's like them standing up going, no. Oh, that's definitely going to happen. Hold on. Am I going beyond this card? Because there's like several cards behind here. Girl, and that 21st points out again. November 21st points out again because our friend the death card. It's a no. Because even though they're trying to be stopped from seeing things. And that's interesting because like when I was preparing to come on earlier, or while I was listening to Libby also, I was getting like they're trying to stop the military from seeing what's coming in because, you know, like we're pretty much blocked from a lot of our things. But they're not going to be able to. I feel like letters or something is going to get through that's going to say something to people. Like they're going to get it. Do I go beyond this? Okay. Yeah. That's crazy though. I got a no of not going beyond it, so I won't. But I will say we got, again, the Five of Cups loss. The Five of Cups in reverse, but it says acceptance and forgiveness and moving on. We're not doing that. That's not going to happen. We got the Star, which is basically hope. And then we got the Challenge. We got standing on business. So that's not happening yet. What is happening is a military standing up and saying no. They're saying no. No. That's it. That's the end of this. Okay. Is that the end of that? So what about the vision? Is the vision still that special team? Ha! She came out again. Okay, not she, but he, but it's 7 of Wands. How many of them are there? 7 of Wands. How many of them are there? How many of them, how many of the upfront ones are there? I can't think about it. There's Hexbreath, Rubio. Will they grab him too? Will they grab Fancy Pants? Okay. Hexbreath, Rubio, Blondie, Genome, Hexbreath, Rubio, Blondie. I feel like they're going to miss Mueller on the first go round. Like, I still feel like he's not going to be there. Oh, I just saw him like, you know, high stepping like real fast. Mikey. Is it Mikey? Will it be Mikey? Mikey? Oh, he's going to be trying to fast talk. He's going to be trying to fast talk. Is it Mikey? No. Is it the vote guy? Vote? No. Who else is in there? I don't know. Who's the cabinet? Who's in the cabinet? Who would be there? Who would be there? Okay, so we have State, Treasury, Defense, Duffy. Oh. Who's gonna be up front? It's the loud ones. I see the loud ones getting... Oh, Waltz for sure. Waltz is definitely because of the traitor activities. And he might actually get treason on him. Is that what's going to happen? Is Waltz going to get treason? Girl, there's so many, Becky. Patel. Yes. Hold on. Is he going to get treason on him? Maybe not, but the King of Pentacles came out again. He might not. That's weird. Like I'm really seeing them being grabbed. Okay. This like really just is basically the whole cabinet of like the greed. The King of Pentacles, like the whole thing in reverse is the greed. I know for sure I can for sure see Bondi, Hexad. Bondi, Hexad. I see Mueller high stepping, like trying to like get down, you know, leave fast. Because nobody sees him. McMahon. Yes. I feel like it's going to be 7. In the initial run, anyway. Bannon, possibly. I wonder if it would be Bobby. I don't know. I feel 7. I feel, okay. Because, you know, I saw it where they were doing that little ass kissing around the table thing that they always do. But I knew that one was doing a virtual call, Hexbreath from the Pentagon. But I still saw team members going into the Pentagon. because they're going to try to do, I'm going to just call it a blitz. They're going to try to, I don't know what y'all call it. I forgot. One of y'all knew which word it was, but I saw them like all at once. So that it was like trying to scoop them up, round them up all at once. All seven, and we'll watch them fall. Oh, wow. Patel, Miller, no. Teal? I feel like Teal's going to abscond. Bannon. Bannon's too intelligent. They might. I don't know. Mace. That doesn't feel like she's going to be in the first round. Like the one where they have to get to them before it came out again. The King of Pentacles. What are you saying? Now your song is stuck in my head. All of a sudden I will watch them fall. Yeah, Prince. They would not live in fear. The base is their prison. Is that why they're in military housing? No. They're in military housing because they're afraid of people. But now, all they did was walk themselves into prison. Like when I remember reading about it, I was like, I think you're walking yourself into prison. I do think Levitt might be one of them. I do think she might be one of them. Because it's weird, because I like see her blondness just doing this, like get off of me, you know, like that. It's so weird. But I see that in her no lips, you know. Oh gosh, I feel like I got a feather on my nose. The treason, I think Mike Waltz might actually get that. Because with the way that our Constitution is set up, you have to have been actively engaged in helping another country. That's the only way. And you have to have done something that specifically helped the other country. I did a video on it. If you guys look at my playlist of the I Got Tea playlist, it's the last video I did. And it talks about the... like, you know, like Aaron Burr not getting charged with treason because, and yes, I keep this on me. I do. I keep it on me. What is that? 2-4? Article 2. Not that. Was it Article 3? Which is it? Article 2 or Article 3 for treason? Oh, Article 3. So Article 3 says treason against the United States shall consist only in levying war against them or adhering to their enemies, giving them aid and comfort. No person shall be convicted of treason unless on the testimony of 2 witnesses to the same overt act or in confession in open court. Now, I always felt like, isn't Waltz the one who got busted for putting the journalist in there? I always felt like he did that on purpose. Yeah, I always felt like he did that on purpose. I felt like he wanted somebody to know. Girl, yes, as soon as we started, it hit the ground running. Hey, Amy. Lots. Wait. What have we missed? Girl, I don't know. It's just been coming out. Like, as soon as I touched the cards, it started flying out. Space Boy. Okay. Yeah, I do know there's a mole, and I always felt like it was Susie Wiles for some reason. But we'll see. Hold on. Thank you for... Oh, it is Friday. All right, there's a Terry that you follow on too. She's missing on a song. Which one? Which one, Cecilia? Hey, Ace. Hey, Rowie. We'll look at Musk. Hold on. About the same to the White House. Okay. Oh, celebrity? Okay. Her things are too long for me, which is interesting because I do them too long. I have watched a couple of hers before earlier this year. I'm not into like celebrity gossip really, so I don't watch it a lot. But what did she pick up? I didn't come with the Prince song. Someone else did it, but it was really good. It like really fit, you know? Okay, so, oh my gosh, what's with my nose? What were we looking at just then? Okay, let's go and see, do we have a mole? Do we have a mole in the cabinet? Because I know we got them in the little people, because I got that in my channeling. Do we have a mole in the cabinet? The cabinet. Right, she's not on the cabinet. Oh, yes, she is. She's chief of staff. Do we have a mole in the cabinet? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, it makes sense because it like fit. Do we have a mole in the cabinet? Like I said, I always thought it was Mike Waltz at first. Is he the one still doing the, we do. We definitely do. It's the star. So we definitely have a mole. And it's the star of, okay. I keep saying she because look, it's a she, right? I can't really show you on Tubi Place because y'all keep restricting people's videos for cards. Oh my God, I forgot to put chat on for them. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to put chat on for those other platforms. Y'all should be able to chat now, I think. Clear chat. I think you should be able to chat now if you're there. I don't know. I can't tell. But anyway, yes, we definitely do. I think it's Susie too, but let's check. Let's check and see if it's Susie. I think we're going to play with Onyx in a little bit. Onyx seems to like the government stuff. My other girl, not so much. I'm going to call her Pearl. I heard people get a lot of strikes overnight for quoting the emails. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not quoting emails at all. It definitely feels like a woman. And it's like, okay, so let's see. Is it Susie? Susie is her first name. Right. Oh, snap. Hold on. Maybe. That's the high priestess. Maybe. She knows the secrets. And wasn't she like a Democrat at one point? Melania's out for self. Melania's out for self. Wasn't Susie a Democrat at one point? I could be wrong. Oh, listen. When I watched her answer one of those things, when I watched Bondi answer one of those things, I was like, nah. If you need notes, you're not intelligent. You're not intelligent enough to be the thing if you need notes. Was she a thing? Wasn't Susie? No, she was hired to read. She was hired to leave Ron DeSantis' campaign. Ugh, I hate you. I absolutely hate you. Okay, because God, he's the worst thing for Florida, right after Rick Scott. Okay, by the following year, a feud between Wiles and DeSantis allies, including his wife Casey, led to her removal from Dumpy Pants 2020 campaign. She rejoined him, though, in July 2020. And then she's put in charge of fundraising. Interesting. Okay, but we got maybe. So let's revisit this in a second. But the sword of truth is there. So there definitely is someone there. To me, she's very quiet. And that's why it's like, oh my God, my nose. That's why it was like, that's why I thought it was her. But okay, so there's the sword of truth. So the Ace of Swords is like, you know, again. Oh, okay, maybe. Hold on. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles. So she is like looking out for, I don't know, for some reason I got that looking out for fam. So looking out for us kind of thing. I don't know who the she is for this. I don't know if that is her. But we'll go to Pendulum about it. And then we got the homeboy again. King of Pentacles. And then we got the Moon. It might be her. I didn't get a 100% yes on that. So maybe she hasn't decided? That'd be weird, though. Maybe she hasn't decided if she'll come forward or not, but that would be weird. Okay, let's just ask if she's going to come forward. Yeah, she is kind of ice cold. Wait, hold on. Is she coming forward? We just had 2 flip over. Why would that flip over? Again, it's a maybe. The 7 of Wands has jumped out again, and now the 10 of Cups in reverse, where we just had that differently. It's a maybe, and the word that's standing out here is courage. I'm confused. It's not helping me. I'm so confused. We might have to go to the pendulum for that. It could be a secretary we don't know about. Let me go back to their secretaries. We have Brooke Rollins. I don't know what she does. She's over agriculture. We have Lori Chavez DeRimmer, Secretary of Labor. We have McMahon. I know it ain't her. We have Gnome. And then we have Director of National DNI, which we know it ain't Tulsi, because she is. We know she was. No, but we know what she was. I don't know. I don't really know Wiles much, but okay. For me, when I got it that it was her earlier this year, like she's taking notes. And that could be all it was, is that she's the one taking, like, she's making notes of everything, like a CYA type of thing. But the dirty people do flip. Like, look at, what's the guy? Michael, whatever his lawyer was. How all of a sudden now he's telling us all about homeboy. Michael S? No. What's the guy's name? It starts with S. No, the regular worker. No, the regular worker. There's definitely those. Remember, we got those. Look, it is her, I think. Cohen. There we go. Because this is the Queen of Wands in reverse. And again, there's the word coldness. Coldness. Insecurity. But, okay, but why would she be in... my goodness. Why is my nose bothering me right now? Why would she be insecure? Is she being threatened? Is there threats? Because I don't see her getting swept up by the go by that team that I can't mention. Look was right under it. Backstabbing. So the coldness, it could be her. Like, it really still could be her. But I do think she's deciding. Because again, I think she's deciding. You feel strongly it's her. Okay. You know what? Let's see if Onyx wants to play for a second. Onyx! Will you come play with us? Let's see if Onyx wants to come play. Okay, here goes the light again. I have to leave in an hour and a half. So we're good. I was like, wait, the kids get out. They're middle school, so they don't get out at 3. Let's see. Onyx. Okay. Let's do some baseline questions real quick. Just want to make sure that we can play. Not today, Lisa. No 8 hours today. Listen, I have to, when they're long, I have to do screenshotting. By the way, the channeling accidental mediumship of Ivana is up on my tubes. My tubes thing. It is up for review for those of you who missed it. Thank you, Ray. Some sage incense. Go ahead. That way the energy can come over here. All right, so Onyx, can we ask you questions today? Onyx, can we ask you questions today? Okay. Onyx is saying yes, but for those of you who are new, Kick out Becky and come back in. For those of you new, we're going to go ahead and do baseline so that you guys can see. All right. I just like to check and see if we can play today. Because, by the way, this is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. I'm just having fun with tools. Okay. Can you show me a yes, please? Can you show me a yes, please? Can you make it clear, please? All right, so a yes is going to be back and forth. I know we are a little off to the side on the TikTok, but I can't help it right now. Okay, so yes is back and forth. I'm going to try not to stop Onyx, and let's see if we can see a no. Can we see a no, please, Onyx? Maybe see a no. Welcome to the club. Okay. Y'all see it slowing down on its own? Can we see a no? Maybe see a no, please, Onyx. There's our vibrating. Please make it clear. All right, we're going left to right. Please make it clear. And that is our no. So just to ask one baseline question. Thank you. One baseline question is going to be, no, I can't ask that because the answer might be yes. Who knows? Am I a Scorpio in this lifetime? Am I a Scorpio sun in this lifetime? Please make it clear. That's a no. And I am not. That is my mother who is. You have to leave for 30 minutes? Listen, I don't know if I can help you on that one. All right. Well, we're gonna do a battle in between just because I have to appease my well, not just because. I'm gonna give it a try again. Y'all know I have a trigger of support, so I hope y'all support me this time. Don't make me lose this battle. We're gonna try one. Hi. Okay. So anyway, now what were we asking? It was something about Susie. Were we asking if she's... Hey, Terry. Okay, let's see. Is Susie Wiles a mole? Is Susie Wiles the mole in the administration? Is Susie Wiles the mole in the administration? Okay, I'm getting vibration. I'm getting like a slight yes. I think we're deciding. I do think. Okay, is she deciding whether or not to speak up? Is she debating about whether or not to speak up? That's a yes. Okay. That does sound weird. Hold on. I agree with you absolutely, Becky. If they did all wait for the ship to be sinking, then they deserve to go down with it. Especially considering, like, when you look at the emails, it's like, all y'all knew. It's like, all of you knew while he was running in 2015 and before. All of you knew. And all of you were like, hey, you should say something. Everybody was telling Jeffrey to say something. Hey, you should say something. Really? They did have the emails because they're the ones writing it. That's what I'm saying. They're like, hey, you should say something. Yeah. Oh, okay, so hold on. In today's energy, as we stand right now, will Susie be a mole? Will she be a mole? As we are standing right now, thank you. As we are standing right now, will Susie be a mole? As of right now, in today's energy, it's a pretty emphatic yes. Yes, she will. All right, let's get back to this. Let's go ahead and verify the Rubio stuff. I'm sorry, my nose is just itching. I don't know. In 2 minutes, I'm going to stand up. Okay, so is Rubio going to turn mole? Will Rubio turn mole? It's saying yes. Thank you. Okay, it's saying yes. All right, we got that energy. What was the other things we got that we need to double check? Okay, hold on. Is the military going to refuse any war orders? Will the military refuse war orders? All right, that's not the correct way to ask that question. Give me a better way to ask it. Is that what that is, Candy? That if your nose itches, you have a message? Oh, Nick's just said yes. Okay, I might. All right. Listen, are we going to do accidental channeling again? Because, man. Okay. Will the military refuse to go to war with Venezuela? Will the military refuse to go to war with Venezuela? That's a yes. Oh, really? So is it for like someone in the room when it itches? It's for someone in the room? Oh, that happens to you when you're getting messages? Okay. Oh, man. I don't know, because it's like when people come, it's like they lock me in, you know? I'm sorry, YouTube. I am blocking you right now. Okay. We'll go to personal in just a second. We'll do the battle first, and then we'll go to personal and see. What was the other one we need to verify? I'm not trying to make your nose itch. What's BP? Let me do this. Did we actually... Okay, let's verify this stuff. Were there any real Venezuela boats that were blown up? Were there any real Venezuela boats blown up? Were any of them real? You can tell us. Okay, so this is consistent because this is what I always get, is that there is no real blown up Venezuela boat, that they are all AI. That's why the camera is always shitty. Our military has the most high-tech things, and every video they put out is a shitty video. Come on, man. You serious? All right, so exactly, Amy. And that's why I don't understand why people are like, oh my God, the Venezuela. It's not real, people. Okay, but let's see if the Colombian fisherman was real. Because I don't know. I'm going to see what it says, but I'm like, Colombia could be playing them, right? Because Colombia went straight to the human rights violation people. Was the Colombian boat real? Did we actually damage a Colombian fishing boat? Did we actually damage a Colombian fishing boat? See, no. Okay. So is Colombia calling bluff? Is Colombia playing them? Is Colombia playing them? Yes. I don't know, because like when I heard it, I was like, I don't think that was real either. And Colombia's going to go tell on them? What if they get in trouble? You know? Well, let's see. Hey, Venus. Will Colombia get in trouble for falsely reporting, I guess? Girl, everything. Will Colombia get in trouble for falsely reporting? I'm getting a yes, though. That would suck. Okay, let's verify. I'm going to ask you one more time, Onyx. Was the Colombian boat that we supposedly blew up, was that a real boat? Was that a real thing? Was the Colombian boat we supposedly blew up, was that a real thing? It's saying no. All right. So I don't know how long. I've been alive. I've been live for an hour. Okay. So that's not real, but they're telling it as if it's real. And that's really interesting. Okay. So, are we trying to provoke Venezuela into war? Are we trying to provoke Venezuela into war? Yes. That's a yes. Yeah, off of PS5K. Oh, man. Okay, we are trying to provoke them. And Venezuela had been pretty cool, pretty chill, until we put real boats in Trinidadian ports. And then Venezuela was like, all right, bet. And they have fighter jets now. So, you know, at this point, it's a matter of saving face. And now we're going to have two little boys playing. You know what I mean? But I mean, I kind of get it from the Venezuela point of view. But like, now I got to show you I have one too. Yeah, no. And then you have all these brown Caribbean countries in the middle. Black and brown countries. Yeah. They just messaged the Venezuelan that they can raise to turn the government because U.S. is supporting. Huh? Wait. They just messaged the Venezuelan that they can raise to turn the government. Oh, clear that up for me, please. I don't understand that. DT isn't happy leaving us broke. He wants people to destroy us. Yeah. No, he's trying to stay in office because he thinks he's Zelensky. But what he forgets is Bush tried this shit too. Bush won. And Bush 1 still got kicked out. And what? You sent us to the Gulf and then Clinton had to come in and be like, all right, let's get back out of there. Yeah, it's not yours. Oh, she's a Taurus. So she is the mole. Okay, yeah. So we did the fake attacks trying to pull them out, but now, okay. But now they're, hold on. I got to plug that back into whatever you just said earlier. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Supposedly we're gearing up for a false flag where basically we're going to attack ourselves, I guess. I don't know. But in the way that Libby says, things are getting overtaken by events. So what's really great at this moment, okay, so two things. I know the Democrats said they just received this, the Democratic Oversight Committee, whatever. They said they just received these emails like last week, that they subpoenaed and they just received them last week. But if you look at the order in which they're putting them out, right? So we just learned that Jizzy's trying to get commuted, her sentence commuted, so she could say deuces. Again, if the chick was smart, she stayed put because they are going to get her afterwards, right? But one of the first emails they released is, oh no, Jizzy did know him. Not only did she know him, but like, she know that he know that, you know, like, so basically is like, not only did she know him, she knew what he was doing, you know. So those are like some of the first emails that got released. So if you're commuting her now, after we know that she did this and that is, you know what I mean? So it would be like, ooh, wait, you can't do that. And then if you read one of Michael Wolff's emails, he calls it a regime back in 2015. So he already knew where this thing was going to go, because we weren't calling it a regime back in 2015, not in 1.0. Like, this is like the first time I really hear people, you know, in this year, calling it a regime, you know. Do you think we tricked the GOP into? Oh, well, let's ask, but I think so for sure. But the oversight, wait, is the oversight committee House? It's House, right? I think it's House, right? House Democrat Oversight Committee? I don't know. Okay, I don't know who got, well, if this is a message thing. Oh, Nick said yeah. Okay. So, well, let's see something. Did the Democrats just play, I hate to say chess and checkers now, so because it's so overused, but did the Democrats just strategically get the GOP to reopen so that all this Jeffrey stuff can come out? Did the Democrats play the GOP strategically to get all this Jeffrey stuff out? Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. So did he play them? Did we play them? Girl, that is a clear yes. That's a clear yes. Wow. Hold on. Did they do that knowing the way the public would have responded? Did they do that knowing the way the public would have responded to them crossing the line? Oh, that's so cute. Did they do that knowing the way people would feel about them? That's a yes. But hold on. Did Feder get fooled? Did Feder get fooled then? Was Feder fooled by them? That feels like it's a yes. It's like going around and around. Okay, hold on. Because let's get back to this. So is Feder, let's verify this information. Is Feder still, do we still consider Feder a GOP op? Was he still a GOP op? Okay, that's still a yes. So he is a GOP op. All right, cool. So did the other members who scabbed, did they play him? Did the other members who scabbed, did they play him? That's wild. He got played too. That's interesting. Can you imagine? Wow. Because all this shit happened so fast. I know we were like, oh, there's 5 steps. The next thing you know, I have my food stamps. I was like, wait, what? Wait, how did that happen? And that's after I spent the $70 I had. And I was mad because and I am taking it back because I got to get a new battery so they can have it all back and change it. Uh-huh. Yeah, because I got to get a new car battery. All right. So, life, boy, life is a weird one. Okay. One more thing, and then we got to do the battle, and then we can do, what's the word? Some personals, because we are way past our 10,000. Wait, somebody ordered a personal? Oh, I missed that. All right. So who did that? I will get to you. Hold on. Who did that? I missed it. Who did that? You're going to have to speak up or forever hold your peace because I can't find you. Who did it? Who ordered it? Okay. All right, Angela. So 1 second. Oh, you got to tell me how things went. But anyway, hold on. Where were we? That's just really cool information because I honestly did not think about that. I'm sorry. Like, I'm still a little bit blowed about how they played the player. All right, cool. What's okay? Look at that, Britt. Like, all right, B. Okay, Venus. I don't know if you remember because we did this on the last one. I don't know if you were here, but we had when the scab 8 thing happened. I had seen this picture of Feder, and I don't want to use all the words, all the names, because I don't want to get in trouble, because I got a restriction last time. So when we did that, the thing I had when I saw his picture was like, oh, he's one of them, not one of us. And I was like, oh, and I hate this them us thing, but that's how it is right now, right? Because it's going to change. It's going to be a we, but right now it's them us. But anyway, it is going to change. Like, I promise y'all, I do feel that. It is definitely going to change because we're going to be like, all you extremists are crazy. We're over here, like, y'all could be over there if you want to, but the grown-ups are talking now, okay? Y'all can go to your playgrounds, but the grown-ups are talking. That's going to happen. So what I got was that Feder, put the man on the end of it, that he was one of them. And it was like, okay. And so we verified that, and we did get that. And I got a feeling like he was sweet talking them, basically, like, your people, blah, blah, are, having a hard time, whatever. Like, we got to stand up for them, but like, whatever. But I got that he was playing that for them because remember, all they needed was 7 to cross, and they got their 7, well, they got 8, but they got their 7. One of them changed at the last minute or something. I don't know. But what we just got now is that some of those people played him because they realized who he was, like what he was. And in that, they had to get back to work because they had what they need. Oh my freaking goodness. Okay, hold on. Let's verify. Let's verify real quick. Did the Democrat House Committee really just get all these email and texts and documents? Did they really just get it last week? Yes. So they really got it last week. I wonder what day they got it on. Because remember, the scab thing happened like on Saturday. So technically last week. Oh, man, I love this. Okay. So then is that when they decided to go ahead and get some to cross the line? Once they got the documents. Yes. Y'all, they played them. They played the player. They played the player. That's wild. I love it. Oh, I can't wait to watch this movie. Oh my God. Do you know how many movies, how many shows we're going to have just to cover everything? Just to cover everything. My God. Because you're going to have one just for the house. Because, like, you can't put it in one movie. It's got to be so many. Okay. Let's talk about, since we're talking about distancing, let's talk about MGT right quick. And then we're going to, do the battle. Then we're going to do Angela. They better not put me in there. Listen, I'm just coming to terms with my own gifts. There are other people who are way more, like, who have been, like, more outspoken than I have. Well, let's put it this way. That's not true. There are more people who have been known and outspoken than I have. Because I'm going to take it as God's protection that I've only, like, very rarely break 1,000. Okay. All right. What was I asking? Fudge. Listen, the Adderall is wearing off. What was I asking? It was, we talked about the house. We talked about how they did that. Oh, MTG. Let's talk about MTG. We're going to see what you say, but is her change, I don't want to say sincere, because that just feels like it would be weird. But, you know, it's like, as she's talking now, this is her sincere side. That's the problem. That's the problem. Like, what she's saying is actually genuine. Like, you can really hear the strings of truth in what she's saying. It's the why she's saying it. You know what I mean? It's like when you heard, what do you say? Okay, so let's just ask that then. Is what she currently saying now, is that her genuine belief? Is that her genuine belief? Yes. Okay. Has she ever really been with their side? No. Isn't that interesting? Okay. So has all her moves just been for strategy? Has all of her moves just been for strategy? Yes. And there it is, folks. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, when she's talking, I'm like, oh my God, it's the truth. And it's not just because of what she's saying, but it's like literally the chords of truth. Like you can tell when someone is lying. And it's like she's actually speaking truth. But it's like, but why are you speaking truth? Why are you really speaking the way you feel? Okay, Britt, I'm with you too. Like, I still don't care about her. Okay. Oh, you can't trust her. Especially when you know that she's going against her own real values. Is she going to be... Is she instrumental in his downfall? But you know, she will be. She's going to help actually sway the MAGAs. Is she going to be instrumental in breaking the cult hold over several people? Is she going to be instrumental? Yep. That's her job. That's her role, guys. Oh, goosebumps. That is her role. Ah, I actually have a tear. That's her soul role. That's her soul role. She just might be gone after this not too long. Because I'm still getting a yes from Nyx. Wow. So let's just verify. Is that her purpose in this season? Is that her purpose? Yep. It's like she had to be that firmly entrenched in the MAGAs for her to be one to help break some of them. Wow. That's why I tell people, like, you can't find your purpose will find you. It just does. Oh, goodness, goosebumps like crazy. Goosebumps like crazy. That actually really gives me some issues here. How do you like somebody you don't like? Wow. She's doing what her soul came here to do. That is so wild. I'm not going to ask if she's leaving. I'm not going to ask that at all. Okay. That's really good. I'm glad to hear that the survivors have sent a letter. Oh man. Okay, girl, you did your thing. I'm gonna give you credit where credit is due, because who am I to say something? You know what I mean? But gosh, she is living her purpose. That's crazy. But I am not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask about if she's leaving. Because I still do think, yeah, she thinks she's doing what she's doing, but I literally felt light, like, what you call it, glow, like a soul glow when I was doing. See, I'm getting goosebumps behind it too. So it's like whatever she thinks it is that she's done, this is what she's here to do. She's here to break it. And some people really are leaving because, okay, because there's like this scripture about my people will know my voice or something to that nature, right? And I think it's Jesus or God or somebody talking, but like her people will know her voice, you know? Yeah, that's so, it's really like, oh my gosh, like literally, because we all have our roles, and I don't know if I've hit mine in this one, because I don't feel like I have, actually, to be honest. I'm just now starting to live at 46, but, and see, Nix is like, yes, you're just getting started. She does have trauma. She's actually an incest baby. Also, she's an incest baby. I saw her post and I was like, okay, I get it, but you still can't be against people having abortions. Like, you can't. See, you're not supposed to. You can't tell other people what to do with their body. You were just meant to be here, you know? I'm going to stand up real quick, guys, because I do have blood clots to watch out for. Yeah, she made a post on Twitter when she was explaining why she's against abortion. And it was because she's a girl of incest. She's a product of incest. And I don't know if I can find it. Oops, sorry. Why am I telling the table? Sorry. I don't know if I can find that tweet, but if I can, I'll talk about it. But like for me, it was like, you still can't tell me that, you still should not be able to tell somebody else what they can do with their body, you know? Yeah, she's in her light. I like how you said that, Britt. Yeah, she's in her light. You felt what for a while? Well, let's back it up. Oh, Amy. If the nose itching was for you, what's your name? Also, I think when they heal, she's on. Yeah. Yeah, she could be in the light way over there. Live your life, girl. Okay, Jennifer. That's really interesting. Just let your soul go. That was so weird. And that's interesting, because if I can feel that, I wonder if, could y'all feel that too? Could y'all feel like a glow of light when we were talking about her just then? Hey, Deltra. You were? She needs the, you have purpose. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you do? Okay. Because, ooh, goosebumps when I just read that from you, Britt. Okay, Britt just said, why do I feel Ivana approving of MTG? I like, it's all the way up my hair when I just read that. That was another thing is, I think I said it earlier, but I don't know if people were on yet, but Libby, when I was listening to her video, she said that because of all this, she sees him getting his properties taken. And when those properties are taken, a certain casket's going to find its way, to being revealed. And I went, Ivana, no wonder, girl. Y'all don't know what we're talking about? I had an accidental mediumship with Ivana, and it was on my last one. Like I said, go to the YT, go to my YT and check it out. I did finally get to upload it. It took forever. Oh my God. She interrupted our conversation. You saw Libby say it, right? And when Libby said it, I was like, oh, we just had a conversation with her. Yes. Oh, Britt, that's beautiful that Ivana has her back. I can see that because Ivana is all about bringing this shit up, like bring it to light so she can rest. And honestly, it doesn't feel like her soul is trapped. It feels like she's making a very conscious decision to stay here and not yet go into the light. So, and you see that Nick's got real quiet. All right. So let me just see really quickly. Oh God, what was your name? Oh, Jennifer. Okay, I was right. I'm gonna positively support your membership at the block party, but thank you for coming by. Bye. No. Okay. Have a great day. All right. Yeah, it feels like she's choosing not to go into the light though. Like she's not choosing to leave. Oh, good. The soldier. I forgot about the soldier. Wow. I forgot about the soldier. And I can't even tell you what. And I want to pull all my lives because TikTok is now taking our lives down after 30 days. And I'm like, I need to pull them all. But I have like 2 8-hour lives, a 9-hour live, a 5 or 6 hour live. Like, listen, it's like, oh my gosh. So much. Yeah. Do you know when I saw it? If you can tell me when I saw it, I might be able to figure out which live it was and go back and get it. Was it recent? Okay. All right. So, all right, next. Tell me something. Does the nose itching thing for me, does that mean that someone has a message? Does the nose itching thing for me means that someone has a message for someone? Does that mean that for me? Oh, it does? Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought I was just irritated. Wait, so does that mean like, hold on. Does that mean like a spirit is just sitting there playing with my nose? Don't get quiet now. Like, tell me, is that what that means? Is that what that means? Okay, he said no. It doesn't mean they're just sitting there flicking it. Okay, but how do they do that then? It's interesting because somebody said, oh, if you said last month, child, I don't even know. Okay, girl, drive safe because we got to get where we going. I don't know. Is it? God, if it was a month ago, I have no idea. Because there was one week I was just doing a bunch of lives. Was that before or after I went to the hospital? That might help. Actually, I did my longest live since the hospital, which is not good, but whatever. Okay, so that's what the next question is. Thank you. I just want to see if it was for her. So then if that was that for me, was that soul here for Jennifer? Was that soul here for Jennifer? Yeah. Okay. Well, I have no idea who that was. Why are you swinging more backwards? You normally swing more forwards. What does that mean? Okay. So are they still around? Are they still around? Okay, we're vibrating. Okay, well, I don't do mediumship, so I know. I said I would probably practice today, but I'm not going to practice today because I got to go in an hour. If they come through, then they come through, but I don't know. I switched necklaces and went to cards. Oh, girl. Was that before or after? Somebody said there were orbs in my video. I did see in the... hello, camera, come back. I did see orbs in... I think it was the 6 weeks, Mandarin 6 weeks. I think I saw it in that one. But I don't know. I don't really watch them back, so I don't really know. They are. Somebody told me a lot of souls be around me. My mediumship coach. She's like, that's why you can't focus on one, is because there's always so many of them. Kate, I'm going to Howard. That's what you got again? Oh my gosh, my nose. I guess they're back. I guess they're back. I feel for you. I think I love you. Okay. I don't know what the Shaka Khan song is about, but oh, another one who's blocked. Yes, girl. Yeah, you you heard the song, right? Oh man. I don't know what that song is about though. I feel for you. Dang it. Let me look up the lyrics. I think I love you. Shaka Khan. I feel for you. I think I love you. Girl, y'all are killing me. Song time. Okay, Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan, tell me what you want. I don't really think there's lyrics to it. That's why I'm like, wait. Oh, okay, hold on. Shaka Khan, won't you tell me what I want to do? Won't you tell what I want to do? Do you feel for me the way I feel for you? Let me tell you what I want to do. I want to love you. I want to hug you. I want to squeeze you too. Let me take you in my arms. Let me fill you with my charms, because you know that I'm the one that... I think whoever typed this did a bad job. That you keep you warm. I think that can keep you warm. I'll make it more than just a physical dream. I want to rock you, Shaka baby, because you make me want to scream. When I look at you, I get a warm feeling inside. There's something about the things you do that keeps me satisfied. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. It's mainly a physical thing, this feeling I got for you. It makes me want to sing. Huh? That doesn't feel like that goes. Okay. This does, though. When I lay with you, there's no place I'd rather be. I can't believe it's true, the things that you do to me. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. I'm physically... Oh, okay, this is her part. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. I'm physically attracted to you. This feeling that I got for you, baby. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. Ooh, I feel for you. I'm gonna have to listen to that. Yeah, not the intimate part. I don't know. Yeah, I wake up hearing songs too. I don't know these words. What is an Anubis? I have no idea. Don't give me new words. Don't give me new things to learn. I don't know. What's an Anubis? A protector of graves? Afterworld. No, whenever I hear music, it's usually a message, but I don't know who that's for. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. I'm physically attracted to you. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I feel for you. I have no idea. I think I love you. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah, sometimes you gotta look up the messages because the lyrics, because something will jump out. I don't know what that is about. Honestly, I think it's just the chorus part. I feel for you. I think I love you. But I don't know who this is for. I can't play it, but because I'm on YouTube. Because it's mainly a physical thing. That part isn't it. And it's the I wouldn't lie to you, baby. That keeps coming to me. I don't know. I don't know who that is for. Interesting. A few of us have been blocked. Like one day oh, wait, are you saying I switched to go back to who was that? Are you saying I switched the necklaces Andromeda? Are you saying I switched the necklaces because no, Tammy. Because Pearl wouldn't work? Is that what happened? Because Pearl wouldn't work? If so, then I might be able to find it. That was after I got back. Because I don't think I started doing the pendulums until after the hospital. But yeah, Jennifer, a few of us have been blocked. I had to do a salt bath, a Himalayan salt bath, pink salt bath with mine. And then Nyx, I left him with a selenium stone for a few days so he can get his act together. But Pearl had to go into a salt bath. The salt sun bath. That's what I learned to do. So it worked. But Pearl catches an attitude sometimes. She doesn't like when I play with Nyx. Anubis plays me songs usually. Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, yeah. No, I did. I think I did it yesterday. I think I switched. 2 days ago. But I think she's talking about, because we're talking about when the soldier came in. Wait, are you talking about the day that I learned about Barack and Hillary? If you are, those recordings are up. The only thing that's not up is the part about the military, the go, go, go. Or are you talking about the soldier who's in Israel and who wants to take off his uniform? I don't know, y'all. I get weird stuff. Okay, so the Barack stuff. Oh, that's the one I had the most trouble downloading. And when I tried to put it up, it was skipping and it missed a lot of stuff. It was horrible. So I only got as far as talking about Barack and Hillary. But the part where I was talking about, and my friend, she later like called me and she's like, don't put that part up. When I was talking about the team that was saying go, 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 that's about as much as I'm going to share because I don't know who of these 40 people are still here. She said, don't put that up because she's actually military, and the military are talking. That's all I can say. The military are talking in different channels. So she said, no, I can't talk about that. Yeah, the go, go, go. But that's about them all being done at the same time. Yeah. Okay. So, really quickly, are the plans planning? Yes, the plans are planning. But that's what we just read earlier, is that they're going to say no first because they're trying to send them to war. And I think if they continue, I still feel them coming in. I still feel them coming in. Well, let's just say this. Are they all going to be arrested at the same time? God. Yes. Yes. Sort of, my girl, they're all going to be at the same time. Those seven. It's more than seven, but it's seven. It's seven major players. Yes. And then this too. This guy came out. How did you just come out? Came out on the side. Came out on the side. And so that's the Seven of Wands again. So it's surrendering on one, or it is defense on the other. Surrendering or defense? Surrendering or defense? Yeah. So I guess they're going to go different ways. Ever. Am I glitching? Go out and come back in and let me know if I'm still glitching. Yeah, Venus. She was like, don't post that. Don't post it because then people will know. So yeah. So homegirl said yes. It's still a go, go, go. All right. Cool. So let's do a battle real quick, please. Don't leave me out here by myself. So here's what you do. If you don't buy gifts, that's fine. Just tap the screen 3 times when it happens, okay? Wait, I don't think I can do it. Hold on. I gotta get rid of wishes. And then Angela, we will get to bit. We will do our reading, and then we'll get back to pendulum. You didn't see the card? Oh, girl. Where she went? I forgot to show to be placed. It was the Queen of Swords. That's all I know. Queen of Swords. It was the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Oh, wow. Where did y'all go? Where did y'all go? Listen, they did. They're deep, okay? Here's the Seven of Wands. So that came out on its side. Seven of Wands came out on its side. And the Queen, she came up upright. The Queen of Swords came up upright. I got to start writing my Substack of these things that I'm doing with you guys. So I hope y'all follow along on Substack because I need to have at least 10, what are those things called? Subscribers, followers, or something, so that we can do lives over there. So if this goes out, in order for me to be doing lives over there, I got to have 10 thingamabobs. I don't know. It was the Queen of Swords. That's all I know. I don't know where she went. She's hiding. She's hiding. When do you tap? Okay. I think you tap like as soon as, I don't know. I don't do this. We're gonna do it now though, just because I'm scared to do it. So while you guys are here, like while my peoples are here. Wait, this is go live with the creator. Is that how you battle? Oh, Jesus Christ. Be a match legend. She is 10 people. Oh gosh. This is scary. I'm doing it again. I'm scared. Oh, she's. Well, let's ask this person. All right, we're gonna try. We're gonna give it 3 tries. If I get nobody, then we're not gonna do it. Okay? Because I don't like putting myself out there, but I'm trying to practice this. She got too many people. I will not do that. Let's try you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Okay. The universe is sending you a message. Act now. All right, we're going to do one more. If they say no, then it is going to be... I tried you already. I don't know. Like, there's not people with enough people. So it's like, I'm scared to do that. You have too many people. She did a live pause. All right, one last time. Looking for somebody. Wait, isn't there something called a quick match? Let's do a quick invite. I don't even know what that is. Thank you, Brett. I hope you have me for real. Oh! That's scary. Hello? Hello? All right. Hello? How do we separate? I don't know. Hi! That's strange. That's scary. We're gonna exit. Are you want to go battle or we're exiting? Okay. Ciao. Hi. That was scary. He scared me. All right, I'll try. One more quick invite. Okay, I definitely reviewed that. Ooh, child, no. Jesus.
I don't have my whole team here.
Oh.
Okay. Would you be down to battle?
I would be. You can just let me know when. Are you ready now? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go. Come on, girls.
Yeah, no, I don't have my whole team here. So
okay.
Let's see if we can keep our win streak. I don't even know if
Well, I don't have one, so let's see if I can get one. Thank y'all. Okay, hold on. Oops. Okay, girls, let's go. Night of Wands.
First gift is double points, y'all. First gift is double points. We got 20 seconds of it. Double speed. Okay. Double speed.
Okay. Oh,
First gift is double points.
First gift is double points. Come on, y'all.
We just need at least one. Yeah, I got 7 win streak, y'all.
Let's go.
I got 7 win streak.
You have a 7 win streak?
Come on,
congratulations.
Let's keep it.
Okay. So for 2 more seconds is double point. Double. All right, y'all. Thank you.
Double.
Now. Oh, thank you. All right. So.
I don't have my full team, y'all. I don't have my full team.
Thank you. If everybody could go ahead and give me a 3 taps, like if everybody here, all 40 of y'all, can y'all tap? Can y'all tap? I need 3 taps per person, please.
Where's he at?
And if I win, I will do 10 free yes/no readings.
I completely forgot to join a live, y'all. I was supposed to join a live and help out, support, because I literally recharged so I could help him out.
Okay.
For the 2v2 battle.
Wow.
I was gonna drop him like a.
Let's go, y'all.
What's it called? Future City. I was gonna drop him a Future City.
I like your hat, man.
But like, damn, I was too fucked up. I was too drunk. Too drunk at Worst Fest. Too drunk at Worst Fest.
I don't know.
And now I'm paying the consequences for it.
Why is that? Hey, y'all. Okay, 2 times the gift starting soon. Wait a second. Hold off for a second.
I don't think Leon's coming. Oh no. Oh. Y'all, we missed another doubles. All right,
double points, 50 seconds. Double points, 50 seconds. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. And if
I should
you're
probably.
able to, the
Yeah, I'm
galaxy.
gonna lose this one. I'm losing my 7-win streak.
Oh
They
my
took it.
Thank y'all.
I don't know, Brandon.
Let's go. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.
I don't know.
Oh, and we at the 53,000 likes. Okay, so I might upgrade us if we
Come
make
on,
it to
y'all.
100,000. I'll upgrade us in our.
We just need a galaxy.
Oh, he said a galaxy.
Oh, what's up with the feathers?
All right, 8 more seconds of double.
Thank you, Wick.
Points. Okay, thank y'all. Oh my God, I think I'm happy. I feel so supported.
So this is a German hat. This is a German hat,
you for tapping.
Brandon. It's for Worst Fest.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go. What?
Thank you so much, Wick.
Oh man, he's jumping in points.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Wick is carrying us on his back right now.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. If somebody gives a whale or higher, I will do a
Guys,
full
come on,
reading.
come on.
Full
Help out
reading.
Wick. Help
But
out
only
Wick.
like 2 people.
Don't let him do it
I
all
gotta
by
hurry
himself. Help out Wick.
1 minute.
Does anybody have
1 minute.
gloves? Anybody got gloves?
Oh my God. He's only 200 points behind.
Anybody got
If you
gloves?
haven't done your 3 taps yet, please 3 taps.
My chick bad. My chick good. My chick.
All right, 30 seconds.
I love Germany.
45 seconds.
Hey, I want to go check out Germany.
We're playing fair, right? We're playing
Whenever
fair.
I start traveling, I want to go check out Germany. See how it is, you know?
I've only seen
My
Germany
chick
before.
bad. My chick good. My chick does shit. Good.
Okay.
Guys, come on, come on, come on, come
Let's
on.
go.
I can't lose this.
Oh my God, let's go. We got
I don't want to lose
3
it.
seconds. Thank y'all.
I ain't a sore loser, but like, damn, 7-win streak. I'm gonna lose it.
I'll get my 1 win streak because that's all I'm doing.
No, I'm not, Emin. I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Let's go. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Anybody can snipe?
I think they're about to come in at the end. 1.
Damn.
You did it. Yay! Thank you.
They got us. They got us, y'all. They got us.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You got a strong team over there.
I appreciate them. Thank y'all. Yay,
Thank you, Wick.
it.
Thank you, Emin. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Unc. Thank you,
Like, how do I
Carity.
find the whole
Thank
list
you,
of you guys, you
Brandon.
think? Girl, Lisa, Ray, Venus, Becky, Tabitha, Michelle, Angela,
It's
Becky,
all right, Wick.
Tammy,
It's
and
all right.
DD Pure. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you.
All right.
Bye.
God bless
Thank you. All right. Yay, it's done. It's over with. Woohoo! Thank y'all. You tapped that screen. Okay. Okay, so I owe some readings, but first, let's go to Angela. Oh my gosh. Delayed celebration. I finally got one. Yeah, his vibes. Oh my God, that other guy? Creepy. The only thing I didn't like was I was trying to communicate with him, but he was not paying attention to me. So I didn't like that. That wasn't good vibes for me. Girl, that first guy though, I was glad he said no, because I'm over here like, I don't even practice Santeria, but I felt like I needed a spray. I needed something. Anyway, I'm with you, Dawn. Okay, Angela, are you back, girl? Thank y'all so much. Angela, are you back, girl? 5 Carter. Awesome. Okay, what's your question? So much, thank y'all. Because y'all, the first time we tried to do a battle, I realized how triggered I was by it. And that's why I don't do them. Because it's like, I don't have support. But guess what? Y'all have just rewritten that story. Thank you so much. I never have to do another battle again. Look at that. See, I have learned something new today. An increase in value. I really appreciate y'all. So thank you so much. Uh-oh. Here we go. I don't know who that is. Angela, did you give me your question? If not, I need you to send it to my TikTok DMs. I mean, if you did, I'm just not seeing it. And I need it to go to my DMs so I can check my DMs. feel for you. All right, so those of you on YT, I just did a TikTok battle. Oh, crazy pants. I don't like those. I don't like them at all. So I'm not going to do another one. If I don't have to, I'm not going to do another one. Angela, what was your question, babes? I don't like those. I don't like the way they feel. They don't feel good to me. They don't feel good to me. Like, I've supported people in their battles, but that doesn't feel good to me. So I'm not going to do that again. Oh, man. That doesn't feel good. Ugh. I don't like it. That was icky. It's an icky feeling. Okay. Did you send me your message, Angela? Jeez, my nose. I don't like that. I don't want that to be my symbol of someone's coming in. Like, I don't want that. Because it's like, don't do that to me. Because now I'm all like, nah, I don't like that. Find something else to do. Find some other way to say, hey, it's a beautiful kind of day. Hey. And be along with each other. Angela, I'm not seeing any questions. Do you have a question? I would have to get like silent and quiet a little bit to ask who's here. So I'm not going to really hear them until like I can focus. That's another reason why I don't do it, is because I do need to focus, and I hate silence. I hate silence a lot. Like, to be silent while you guys are just watching, like, that's weird. Oh man. Yeah, Britt, it's done. I'm not going back. Ooh, did you hear George is going ahead with state charges for racketeering? Wait, are they? Because I was wondering if that woman was one of his chosen, or if that was going to be a legit person. Are they? Whew, that's right, Becky. Listen, I played, there you are. I played mini golf one time. And the one time I played, the very first swing, I got a birdie or hole-in-one or whatever it was on the very first hole. Do you know I quit? Because, like, I didn't want to be Michael Jordan, you know? Like, go back to a game and then you're not the best anymore? No, I quit while I was on top. Okay. All right, so... Now, I will tell you, Angela, this is going to be a question that only you can answer. Is this for her, though? No. Who is this for? Okay. You know, you can stop doing that. All right? Don't be sending me messages. I'm on. How are you going to interrupt? Okay, so I got a personal message for myself. I'll just let you know what it was, okay? But I got a personal message for me, which was the Page of Cups in reverse, emotional immaturity. I know, the whole battle thing is a trigger. Also got financial difficulty. That's interesting, because the financial difficulty is not because, you know, the financial life I'm in right now, like coming out of. But the financial difficulty is my feeling about finances. That's what that is. It's more about, you know, I'm growing, I'm getting better about money story stuff, right? Which is interesting, because one thing I've always heard my entire life is that abundance walks with me. And this is the abundance card, but I have a difficulty receiving it. So that makes sense. And then the King of Wands. Okay, leadership, entrepreneurship, passion, and confidence. I know. All right. And then the Seven of Pentacles. The seeds I'm planting, I will get to harvest. Perseverance. And what's interesting is the Page of Cups is lack of direction, and the Seven of Pentacles is long-term vision. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for the personal message. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, so Angela. Will Angela ever love again? Let's talk about it. Actually, emotional detachment. You just got the King of Cups that just fell out for you, Angela. However, we're going to go bring out the big girls. Woo! How did I get into tarot? I couldn't tell you. I mean, I had a deck for like, since I was 21. And that deck got sold in my storage last year. But I was never serious about it. It was just a really pretty deck. I don't even know why or how I ended up buying that. It was the Osho Tarot. Oh, I love that deck. It was gorgeous. But I actually never learned how to read it. And then this year, I had I had signed up for a mediumship course. And then while doing the mediumship course, I just felt the nudging to get a tarot deck. And so I got a tarot deck, a teaching tarot deck, because I wanted to learn. And then when I was in the mediumship class, I realized I actually didn't need the tarot deck, that I've been doing me my whole life. I just didn't realize it. And so, I don't know. But then I saw these beautiful cards, these oracle cards, because I was like, why would you get oracle? And when I got them, after looking at hundreds, I went, oh, it's all about storytelling. And I'm a storyteller. So, and I've been a storyteller in every single one of my lives. In every single one of my lives. Just differently. You know, it's like people just always love to hear me tell stories. But I've also been a healer with those stories. So it just makes sense. Culmination. And then I saw them doing it on TikTok. And I was like, my coach kept saying we need to practice. And so I tried to practice the mediumship. And the mediumship was awkward as hell. Because I would get messages for people who weren't here. And then I would have people messaging me afterwards. Like, I saw the replay. That was my grandma. Thank you. I needed to hear that message. And for me, I got to have confirmation in the minute, not afterwards. And so I was like, God, I don't like this. I don't want to do this. So I stopped doing mediumship and I started doing these. And then the mediumship still keeps happening. It just comes out when it comes out. So, Deltra, I've been meaning to ask you, what time did you want to do your reading? I've been meaning to ask you that for a couple months. All right. Anyway, thank you. Is this for Angela? Yes. Okay. Help me out. What else is going on with this girl? What else is going on with this girl? What else is going on with Angela? Tell me why she is even asking this question. And it's funny because I hear George Michael. I never want to dance again because guilty feet have got no rhythm. Now it's easy to pretend. I know I'm not a fool. Should have known better than... What's the words? That might help. Should have known better than... Guilty feet have got no rhythm. There we go. Okay. Where we at? I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Are you holding on to something? Angela. Careless whispers. Duh. Are you holding on to something? All right. Help me, help me, help me. Oh, my girl. Yes, she said so. This is the card that made me buy this deck. This card. I was like, that's me. That's me. And so that's why I bought her. And I have been so happy ever since. I'm so glad. She's the most expensive deck I ever bought. And especially when I didn't have money. But I was like, I'm going to buy that. Okay. So, Angela, girl. Angela. Are you holding on? If you can answer here in the chat, that'd be good. I should be able to see your answers now. For some reason, when it's a question, I don't know. But it feels like we got some stuff in the past, Angela, that we're holding on to. It feels like we are not opening our hands nor our heart. Yep. Woo! She talking. You are holding on. Okay. So, oh, it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Oh, ma'am. I knew it. And yes. Yes? Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Okay, you're saying no. Are we done with this one? No. All right, what else you gotta say? Put a punch on it then. There we go. How do we fix it? Fix it, Jesus. How do we fix it? Okay. Are we done? Because you're doing too much. Are we done? Okay. Yes? Okay. Yes? Okay. Yes. All right. These first four, are those hers? You know this is more than 5, right? Okay. Gotta watch time because I gotta go pick up my kids and it takes me 20 minutes to get to them. Okay. Gotta leave in 20 minutes. All right. So first off, I guess this is the divorce because this is the king of cups. So this is an emotional card. So King of Cups, we are looking at the following words: an emotional manipulation, emotional detachment. And it says here that you're the master of your emotions. Sometimes taking decisions by the heart can lead to consequences. Is there a need to balance emotion and intuition with reason and logic? So obviously, if those particular words are in the reverse, those are things that we need to work on here. And so the divorce itself feels like emotional manipulation as well. Let go. Okay? That's the end of that. Let go. And I hear it very matter-of-factly. Let go. But you're not just letting go of the marriage, the dream, the hope, the what you thought it was going to be, like the expectations, all that. You're not just letting go of that. You're also letting go of blame, right? Blame, shame. Blame, shame. And despair. Despair is a really huge word. And it's not just because, well, it is kind of because of the question. The question is like this: ever, will I ever? And it's like, girl, get your shit together. This is just a blip in the map. I'm telling you how I got it, okay? Exactly. I'm telling you how I got it. Just now. It's, girl, get your shit together. This is just a blip on the road. This is just a blip on the road. This is not your whole life. It is not your whole life. It's a lesson learned. Okay, I'm going to say it like that. Okay. So carry it in your bag, but don't let it drag you. So it's not about being a bag lady. It's about carrying the lesson in the bag, right? Like, for real, first of all, learn how to listen to your intuition. Ooh, sorry. There's some little snazziness behind this because whoever this is saying, you already knew what the hell it was. You did. You did not listen to your own intuition. You did not listen to the voice of reason. But this is not stuff to be shamed about. This is stuff to learn from. You understand? You're being told it's not about fault, okay? So it's not about fault. It's not about blame. It's just a lesson. It's just a lesson. It's a blip on the road. It's a detour. But it does not define you. You married beneath you. Wait, I don't know who you got on the other side, but I'm gonna say it the way she giving it to me. Bitch, yes you did. Yes, the F you did. Now listen, girl, chill out. Okay. So you need to cut it. So this is the Oshun machete, right? Girl, okay. I don't know who that is. Who is it? Do you have a grandmother in spirit? Or a grandmother energy? She's like a grandma? The boy, she tell it like it is. Okay, anyway. I don't know if you do. But anyway, Oshun's machete. So this is about radical truth, clarity, and self-awareness. You're living in the wrong kind of energy, honey. You need to be living in your truth. You need to get real clear about the situation. Did you marry beneath you? Sure. Okay. Yes, you did, obviously, because that's what I'm getting. Okay. Did you? Yes. But there's nothing wrong with love. You know what I mean? So there's nothing wrong with love. There's nothing wrong with thinking you are doing something out of love or trying to give somebody a chance. Like, there's nothing. I do feel like you had doubts. And again, you did ignore them. But that's not a blame thing. There's nothing wrong with trying to give somebody another chance, right? However, you got to become very self-aware, because it has to be, why did you give that person a chance? It has to be, what deficit about yourself were you trying to fill with giving him a chance? You know, not wanting him, I don't know if this is true, not wanting him to feel like he's unloved or unlovable or something like that. Like, you don't want to reject him. It's weird. I feel like you kind of talked yourself into it. Okay. It feels like you kind of talked yourself into it. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like you talked yourself into it. Anyway, and so you have to forgive yourself. This right here is, yeah, girl, see, that's your problem. That's her problem, right? Is that she let her compassion overtake her own needs. And I will say that's a recurring theme in your life, Angela. It feels like a recurring theme in your life, because this card right here is asking you to give you that energy, because this is Oshun of mercy. I didn't need to hear the song, but this is this is Oshun of mercy, and Oshun of mercy is saying here that you're lacking compassion, forgiveness, and empathy for yourself. Right? You like to pour it into other people. You see that? You like to be pouring it out and pouring it into other people, but you've got to pour it into yourself, because nobody should get from your capacity. They should only get from your overflow, and that includes your love, right? Because you be held bent on this self-destruction tip. Because this right here is Oshun of self-destruction, and so she's talking about the self-sabotage, the destructive patterns, and the caution. I will say that it feels like you're coming out of this, because it is in reverse. So it is kind of in the shadow space. You're coming out of it, and congratulate you on that. So, okay. First of all, I just told you my instruction. I have to congratulate you on that. Congratulations on that part. On, even though it may not feel like you're done self-destructing, you are. You are definitely entering that path. And this is a good place for you. Are you going to love again? Yes, of course. Because that is one of the things you're actually here to do. But not now. because you got to pour that love into you and into yourself. So as you're emerging from this destructive pattern, as you are walking away from this relationship, whether or not he chose to or you did, I'm not clear on that particular part. But what I'm feeling is that you weren't going to have a choice in this anyway, because it feels like your team is pushing, they're twisting, they're turning things. They might have even turned his heart against you. And I'm saying his, but that's just the energy, right? So they might have just turned that heart against you so that it does get to come apart. Because where we're going next is this part, and this is Oshun of the soil. You've got to get back to grounding. You've got to get back into nurturing yourself. Give the love that you give other people and pour that back into you. Is like just the instruction, but it's also come see us. Okay? Like, come see us. Come get silent. Like, find like a tropical garden. You know, like one of those, we have something called Fairchild Tropical Garden. I know in Atlanta they have a tropical garden. So I'm sure other places have something like that. Oh, you have? Well, I don't know what that yes goes to, Angela. But it's saying like, surround yourself by greenery and water. I'm like literally this picture. They're saying get in the greens. So real quick, let me give a quick plug because I do have to leave in like 10-15 minutes. Real quick plug is I do currently have a special, and it's only while I'm live. After that, you have got to either wait for me to go live or get a full reading, which would be better. Anyway, so the full reading includes the replay for you to watch for over a week. It includes an hour and a half with me as we really get to the nitty-gritty of some things, including like probably extract a plan or whatever you have going forward. But it's also, I give you a report afterwards where you get the AI summary of it, but you also get whatever instructions came up, because I always get homework for you. And definitely don't do it the day of, because I will not honor it. I just will not. All right. But Angela, since you've been loving on yourself, that's great, because that's in the shadow. That means that's who you used to be. And that's who you're walking away from being. But get into the soul, get back to earth. This could even be a solo trip. God, why am I seeing Bali again? Probably because Bali has like all that greenery and also just that beauty. And also, if you do a solo trip, it's just self-fulfilling. Like, it just feels like it fills you up. But also, you can find stuff in the U.S. Oh, you're moving to Thailand. There we go. Holy smokes. Okay, that makes it better. Because I'm like, I see big old green leaves. Like, not like on here, but I see like big old green leaves and water. So that makes so much sense. Okay. This is a great move for you, Angela. This is so good for you, because you're going to have time with you, right? And that's the most important time. And I do want to say that's not going to be home forever, okay? You will hear another message of it's time to move to this one, right? So it's going to be perfect for you to heal, because this is what you're doing, right? This cycle has ended that you were in. You're at a transition and you're closing out that phase of your life. So she is all about her best life. In fact, some of these cards are about your best life. Some of these are not. But this is about best life. This is about time, having time to yourself. It's about owning your time. It's about educating yourself, getting better, sharpening your own tools, increasing your own value. It's like really digging deep into who you are. This is also reconnecting spiritually. I know it's a book. It doesn't necessarily mean Bible. It just means finding yourself and that spiritual connection. It also means writing. So this could be either journal, but it could also be something else. Okay. Something else. So I want you to be very intentional about this next phase of your life. Be very intentional about this next phase of your life, because it's really going to show you who you are. And this part comes out. And there's a couple of things here. I need yourself to feel. Hold on. I need you to allow yourself to feel your rage. I need you to allow yourself to feel your anger, to feel your loss, to feel your grief. I need you to feel your feelings, because we can't be worried about loving someone else if we don't even know what love feels like. And in order to know what love feels like, we got to know what the not love feels like. And also, let me just say this, because this message just came out. Anger is love too. Anger is love too. Oh, okay. Repeat. Anger is love too. Anger is you saying, I don't like the way this feels, and something about this is not aligned with me. So it's being aware of something being out of alignment. It could be the relationship. It could be the way you behaved in your own life. It could be the way you were treated, the way you were raised. There's a whole lot of, I think we talked about this before. There's a whole lot of things to unbury. And this is what this next phase of your life is about. It's about taking all the shit off of your own coffin, basically. It's not time to die. It's time to live. So take all them bricks off your coffin, open that shit up and get out. Right? That's how I'm getting it to give it. Okay? But feel it all. Feel your rage. Throw some shit. Especially as you pack. Throw it. Because who needs it? Okay. Other thing is Oshun of unwavering love. Because again, you got to give love to you. All right. So will you meet somebody? Yeah, girl, I see him. And he's going to be the reflection of the you that you actually like. He's going to be the reflection of the you that you actually love. Because you got to like and love yourself. Right? But he's also going to hold you through some of this. So please understand, this is going to be a journey. And it's not going to be a solo journey. Not the whole way. But the hard stuff will be. But you'll find somebody who will hold you and who will reflect you back, reflect your values, reflect where y'all going. You will find that. Okay? Additionally, we in that best life era, because it's coming. And you're about to enjoy it and begin it. I know y'all over here, but let me let you see this right here. This is where we going. This is where we going. You see them big old green leaves? They there. You see that water? They're there. So you got to be in that. Just look forward to it, but also start living it. Be in that joy era. Because this is Oshun of correspondence. So that's communicating. That's listening. And it also says conflict resolution, but I feel like it's still a lot of that conflict is with you. Because some of this is going to be people that you can't even reach, you know. Some of it is people you can't even talk to. You can still write those letters out to them in communication, and you can do with that letter what you will. But the whole point is to start using your voice again. That's a big deal for you, is to actually start using your voice and to understand that joy is rebellion. So finding your moments of joy, seeing the joy in the mundane, that is rebellion. Oh, I got to see it. Thank you. Okay. And then these two things too. This here is Oshun of envy. And it's talking about self-doubt and inadequacy. Again, we're coming out of this season, but this is holding on to you. Because this right here is a serpent, and it's got his arms wrapped around you. I need this to loose you. I loose you in a... Okay, I can't do the tongues. Not right now. But this is something that binds you, and it's going to have to loose you. And self-doubt and inadequacy and even jealousy, those are things that take work. So every time they come up, you're going to have to take them off. Every time they come up, you're going to have to take them off. Because this is a journey. And this journey doesn't end until you take your final breath. It just gets less and less. And then finally, this is where you are. In order to begin loving again, you've got to, again, feel all the feelings. And it says here, Oshun's cleansing rain. So that's emotional release. That is healing. And that is renewal. So will you love again? Absolutely. But first, you got to start loving yourself. And that's where we are with that. All right. So that is, okay. So here's the deals, ladies. I'm going to have to owe you one. Okay. I'm going to be back on at 6 o'clock. I'm going to owe my 10 people, and I'm going to know who you are. I'm going to owe my 10 people your readings. Okay. So Angela, write this down for you. Yes. Oh gosh, my 10 people. I'm gonna owe you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it this way. The first hour I come on, we'll jump into readings, and that will be just, if you get, let me do it this way. Get your daily heart me right now. If you don't have your daily heart me, it's gonna signal to me that you didn't have it right now. So get your daily heart me. If y'all can, please get your daily heart me right now, because there'll be a little symbol by your name. So when I come on, I'll be looking for people with a symbol, and that is how I'll do the readings. So if you don't have your daily heart me, y'all got 60 more seconds, and then I definitely got a dip. Grab your daily heart me right now, because I'll be looking for the heart next to your name. And anybody who has the daily heart me at that time, if you follow me, I'm Andromeda. If you follow me, you'll then see a little heart by my name. Okay? If you follow me, you'll then see a heart by my name. All right. So when I come back on, I'm going to come on at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern. If you're not here, I think I will do midnight also. I'm not going to stay on from 6 to midnight because I got to feed my kids. So I know I'll be off by 8. So if you're not able to do the 6 p.m. Eastern, I'll be on again at midnight. I'm Eastern. So 6 p.m. would be 3 Pacific and 9 Pacific. So I'm going to come on these 2 different times today, just because I'm feeling jazzy snazzy. All right. Oh, Venus, number 11. Wow, what? All right. So if you're on right now, last 60 seconds, not even 60 seconds. I got to give you like 10 because I got to dip. Grab your daily heart me right now, because those are the only people I'll be paying attention to when I come on at 6 o'clock for the first hour. So what did you want me to write? I don't know, babes. I don't know. What did I say? I be in the moments. I don't know. What did I say? I be in the moments. Y'all, I never remember. Okay. All right. So if you got your daily heart me, all right. I am out. Peace. Bye, y'all. Because the kids are going to be like, Mommy, where are you? All right. Love y'all much. I will be back at 6 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Eastern, which is 3 Pacific, and midnight, which is 9 Pacific. I'll be back. Bye, y'all. Ciao.